And hello again, Internet. Well, I'm about a minute or two late here because as I'm getting things set up, my computer stopped responding for a short time. That wasn't very good, but I got things working now. Everything's good. Looks like we should be go. Again, we are testing the controller here to make sure it works and trying to finish off the Tournament Fighters Super Nintendo version, the arcade mode with the individual endings. We've got 3 down so far. We're going to keep going with it. Ah, man. In an offline news, I am not a happy person. I'm not a happy person with that little symbol up there next to my name tag. Yeah, Humble Bundle has really pissed me off lately with the fiasco involving Infinite Wealth's pre-orders. Because of course I pre-ordered it. I've been really looking forward to that game. Loved it. Hey there, Doo-Wop. Loved the previous one. And they didn't get the keys. They didn't get the keys for over a full day late from the simultaneous release. Now, I don't care if they pissed off Sega and Sega held the keys back 24 hours to punish them. I don't care if they just dropped the ball. I don't really care what happened because on my end, all that matters is that I didn't get my key in time. And instead of taking my day off and playing the game, well, I still haven't had a chance to actually load it up yet. I'm not going to be able to until this afternoon. Oh, cool. I didn't know that had this. That's pretty neat. And I'm not the only one. There's like a lot of people were pissed about that. To the point where, at this point, if they don't do something to compensate people for that lost time, it will be the last time I do anything with them. I will be taking their stuff off the channel and everything. They're going to get a chance. I'm going to give them some time to try to make amends. But if they don't, that was the last straw. And I will just wash my hands of Humble Bundle. They have just been garbage ever since IGN took over, which is about 6 years ago. It's just been on a decline, which is what we predicted. We predicted there would be some good stuff right away for them to support. Hey, look, IGN is a good thing. And then the quality would just be on a steady descent from that point on. And that's what's happened. So, we'll see. I just wanted to get that out because I'm very unhappy with that. At any rate, let's continue this. We got Tournament Battle. So I've done the first 3. Man, there's still 7 more to go. Wow. There are 10 freaking characters in this game. That's assuming, okay, yeah, I'm not able to do the extras in this mode. Where can I do them then? Well, whatever. It's time for Mikey. Yeah. Tournament. Tournament! It's a tournament! You guys know what's a tournament? Alright, let's see if I can figure out how to play Michelangelo. Wow! For the first time, we're not just straight up against Chrome Dome. What the hell?
Round 1. Fight!
Alright, is this a charge character? He might be, I can't tell. Yeah, that's a charge. Okay. How did I do that? That is... Ooh, okay. You know what? I was about to say that that's not as good as Raphael's. That's pretty solid if you get a string of hits in. Okay, so Michelangelo, like Raphael, is a charge character. I don't like his move as well. But you actually hit him with that, and it rakes it in. So... Alright, that's a charge attack as well. Now that was a problem with not having the octagonal gate. I still have the square gate in this. Yeah. I don't think there's anything I can do to stop that. Other than do it faster. Ooh. Nope, he's just going to counter them all. Wow, that still hit me too? That worked. No, no, see, this move is too risky versus Raphael's. Okay, that's a quarter, that's a half circle. But you can't be charging, because if you charge and try to do it, it'll just do that move instead. So you have to not be charging when you do that, the fireball. That's a problem with the half circle like that, on a charge character. And I've talked about that with fighting games before. Don't have two moves that the inputs will get in each other's way. In this game, those moves absolutely do that. I can't get the timing on that one. No. Yeah, I do not like Mikey. I don't like the way his move has so much fucking startup on that. And it's a charge move to begin with, so it's not like you can just bust it out whenever. You've won the match. What are your thoughts? I don't have any. I'm Michelangelo. Training daily is very important. So how are you doing, Dua? I'm not enjoying its character here. Like, charge attacks have to be real. Oh, that's not good. Charge attacks are already hard to do well. I mean, look at that. Look at that fucking buildup he has. He has that jump before he can do anything. And even then, he doesn't have invincibility during it. So you do it, and if they attack at all, you're screwed. Yeah. Mikey, not good. Anything in particular going on, or not really wanting to say? Also, I hope I'm not messing my mic up, because I'm hitting the cable now and then.
Round 2, fight!
Probably not, but I mean, you need someone to talk to. Because as you know, I am not just a normal streamer who doesn't interact with. You're here for the chatting, after all. And it's not like I didn't unload my complaints on the chat before I started. Damn you, Humble Bundle! I really want to play Infinite Wealth. I would be playing it right now. But no, I gotta do this. Okay, same message there. I mean, the only plus is that I took the time and actually finished Yakuza 3. The minus side of that is I was playing Yakuza 3. It's not a bad game, but it is such a downgrade from the rest. Even on the story, just not as good. Which is a shame, really. Because I fucking love the others so far. Oh, well, okay, that was dumb. I just charged right into it. Nope, he's not going to let me get away with it anymore. Alright. Alright, you know what, Leo? Go fuck yourself. Ooh. Oh, shit. That is fucking terrible, dude. Oh my god. I mean, you're just getting piled onto. That's not good at all. Sorry to hear that. Well, I have no idea what to say other than I hope you get some entertainment out of this. Sitting, chatting, trying to relax. Let's get your mind off of it. Don't dwell on that. I don't blame you at all.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, so if you time it right, you can get over those with the jump. That's the point of that move. Nope. But the problem is you have to be doing it already. If you're full screen, the computer will respond to it. You'll hit them with it. But if you're not, you'll just get hit by their attack. No, I want the throw. No, I want the throw. Thank you. Not the purple evil clone versions, but you can do mirror matches. You'll see. You get a slightly different color palette for the characters. Skin and shell. Same message 3 times in a row. No, stop that. I need to move that button somewhere else. Maybe on... No, I can't put it on select. Because select is on select. Put it down here, the button I never hit. Okay, I'm starting to see the point of this one. I don't like it as much. Yeah, especially with that. But this move does have reasons to exist. I don't like it as much as the Psycho Crusher, but I do like that cross-up that it gives, too. She was supposed to be the character from the 3rd movie, but because the 3rd movie did so fucking badly, they just renamed her to this. So she's a unique character for this game. At least this is what Z says. I haven't confirmed it, but he's probably, you know, he looked it up. But yeah, it's the one character who the April O'Neil actress, yeah, I know, right? I don't know if Next Mutation was out by the time this was. Although I did mention her as a potential character if they ever do a sequel to this game. Just to remind people that Next Mutation existed. So that's what the fans want. They want to know that Next Mutation was there. I'm not surprised. Look at that. Didn't even have to rewind much. I have not actually seen Next Mutation because I was smart enough to take one look at it and go, ha ha, world of no. You've trained yourself well, but not enough to defeat me. He finally said his second one. Good. You can try to skip through these as quickly as possible now. Okay, just sit here and push this button. Oh yeah, I'm sure it was a terrible show. You could take one look at the trailers and all for it and go, yeah, no. I like the Turtles. I actually did go to see that Knott's Berry Farm thing. You know, the one that has, ever since, of course, been completely lambasted online. I saw it as a kid because I was a huge Turtles fan. So my nephew and I, we went to see it. I even had the cassette tape from it. I have no fucking idea where that is anymore. That's long gone. The, oh, what was it? Out of their Shells tour or something like that?
Round one. Fight.
And I have no memory of it, other than the fact that I went and I got literally the only memory I have of it is having the tape. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that. The one from Knott's Berry Farm. I have no memory of the actual show. I only remember putting the tape in the car. That is literally all I can remember from that event. Fucking hell, Shredder. Why, it's almost like you're supposed to be difficult or something. See, he's got a counter to me as well. Wow, that was his ultimate. Just a combo. At least I'm invincible during it. I know nothing of Pokemon the musical. I do know about Pokemon with guns, though. I am going to have to play Power World at some point. Not right now, though. I just got Like a Dragon. It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while before I can buy any other games. Well, it depends. If Humble Bundle screws me, it'll be next month. If they don't, I'll re-up my sub. But it's entirely up to them at this point. Power World? Yeah, they can try. They'll end up regretting it if they do, because things will come out about them and their stuff. Like, if they're worried that Power World stole some of their assets, Pokemon has stolen a lot of stuff as well. Although they're Nintendo, they'll probably try. And there is no doubt that there is definitely inspiration from it. But Nintendo has stolen things as well.
Round one. Fight.
Yeah, you don't know who's back in Power World, though. Oh, come on, yours just beats mine? No. You don't get to beat the one and get the throw. No, you don't get the throw as well. Motherfucker, you are not gonna let me do anything with that. No! You don't get the throw as well. Fucking hell. Wow, it is just not gonna let me get any throws on him. Computer's taking priority again. Oh, well. Worst case scenario, Power World will have to redesign some of the stuff in it. Redo models. Well, models and animation, probably. But a lot of stuff, like... the fact that there's similarities between the games, there's nothing Nintendo can do. I mean, like, the theme of the games, there's nothing Nintendo can do about that. What, that somebody modded Pokemon into the game? Pocket Pair should be completely fucking free on that one. The developers, unless the developers had a hand in the mod, you can't punish them for something they didn't do. So if Nintendo is going after this video game because somebody else modded it, Nintendo can go fuck themselves. Hey, Fox. That is, of course, assuming that the mod created the stuff for it. Hey, Z. Wow. Okay, I thought you were stunned. Ah, fuck it, I'll take that throw. Okay. But again, I mean, that's like when Marvel sued Company or City of Heroes because some people can recreate our characters in your game. So what are you going to do? Sue people who make pencils and paper because somebody could draw your character as there as well? That's not how it fucking works. Yeah, they did try. And it got smacked down because, no, that's stupid. Because like I said, what are you going to do? Sue people who make pencils and paper? Oh, look out, Bic. Oop, God damn it. Your pens could be used to copyright someone else's works. Yeah, but the cease and desist would have to go to the mod makers, not to the developers of Power World. They could send a cease and desist to Power World, and Power World will go, well, we're not doing anything, so fuck you. See, there we go. There's the mirror match. Yeah, it's a whole lot of nothing. Nothing's going to come of it. At least, if there's any fucking sense in the world, nothing will come of it. Really? You're going to do this again? Goddamn, I just can't get any throws today. Oh, there we go. I was getting all kinds of throws earlier, but nowadays, now it's just turning on me. There we go. See? I'm the one that's supposed to do it, not you. Okay, that's got you stunned. Oh. Fine. Because Mikey totally spits fireballs like that. Did you see it in the cartoon? He did it all the time. Wait, what do you mean he didn't do that?
Round two. Fight.
It's totally in the comic books. Look it up. Yeah. Nope. Nope. Alright, fine. It's not the move I want. That also isn't the move I want. There we go. Again, it's a half circle forward to do that fireball, but he's a charged character. So if you're charging back and then you attempt the fireball motion, it does the charge attack instead of the fireball. Which is why you should not have two super moves that have similar motions to them. Wow, Chrome Gnome is a late stage fight. What the hell?
Round one. Fight.
Yeah. So you got your code now, right, Z?
Round two. Fight.
Because they were 25 hours late with them. Alright, Chrome Gnome was still pretty easy. I think we're on Rat King now? Thoughts? I'm Michelangelo. I don't have those. Nope, not Rat King yet. Alright, I haven't fought Donnie. Sorry, Donnie. It's gotta be done. See, we got Baxter Sockman and Casey Jones sitting in the background. I'd rather they be playable. Bye. Yeah, I know, right? They did, though, update on Twitter at least. Both theirs and the support page updated on Twitter when they got the keys in.
Round two. Fight.
Man, Donnie, that's just not going to work. Okay, that will. No, stop that. I really need to move that. In fact, I'm going to. Wow, okay. It won't let me change the individual one. I have to go through all of them. Whoa, it won't even let me change those! Wow! It'll let me change everything else except those! You fail! And for this game, oh god, this collection, which does almost everything else right, to completely drop the ball on that. That is such a disappointment. All right, here's a Rat King.
Round one. Fight.
Feels like I'm missing a character. I guess I must have fought two guys that weren't turtles in between the turtle fights. Because usually I thought it went, you know, not turtle, turtle, not turtle, turtle, not turtle, turtle, but there must have been one that was two not turtles. Turtle. Turtle. Damn it. I haven't even watched that movie, I just know that one fucking scene from it. Turtle. 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 Oh god, it actually hit. Yep, that's the one. Turtle.
Round two. Fight.
I've never seen it because why the fuck would you? But I know that scene. Because it's practically a meme. Okay, I deserve that. Yeah, it's because that scene is like a meme. It is a meme. Nope, not that one. You don't get that throw. I have no idea what just happened with that. Now, why would the Turtles be in the MCU? That's just silly. Especially since they're Warner Brothers property. They'd be in DC. They have been in DC. There's Turtles and Batman. Which actually is actually kind of cool. Is it great? No. But it was amusing to watch. Yes, of course I have it. It was like $5. Well, yeah. It's because Warner Brothers is freaking stupid.
Round one. Fight.
Not that Disney's any better right now. MCU is dead. MCU was dead, South Park killed it. Okay, block that. They can, but they won't. Because Disney right now is not in a good place. They're too busy fucking around to actually make good movies anymore. And it's like even their investors are telling them, stop doing this shit. We want to make money. That's why we own your stock. And Disney went, no, we don't care. So yes, they could bounce back, but that would require them to stop being stupid, and they just won't. And there's every chance for redemption. But it won't happen. Yes! What a way to end it! No rewinds either. Yeah, and look at what's happening there, too. Okay, so that's one. What are your thoughts? I'm Michelangelo. I don't have any. Alright, let's see this ending. Vacation of a lifetime! It's not in the sewers! Radical dudes! Why do they sound like California surfer dudes when they're in New York? Of course it's not. I have a VR set. I sure shit ain't buying that. You hear some of the stuff going on there too. Stuff like, one of the big things that Hasbro has a problem with. Okay, here's the problems that Hasbro has. People can play the game without buying everything for the game. In particular, if the Dungeon Master has the modules, the Dungeon Master's Guide, and some of the various rule books that aren't free with the SRD, then he's the only one who needs to have it. All the other players don't need to have it. And Hasbro doesn't like the fact that you can play a game without also owning a copy of the game. That's how all board games work. But they want to do more in the card game market, where everyone has to buy their own deck. Number two, they really don't like that someone else can create something and they don't get the money from it, even though they're not the ones who created it. They feel they're entitled to the money. Yes, Hasbro is retarded. You know that just by looking at, well, when's the last time you've seen a Hasbro toy? Yeah, I know. They're dumb. There's so many ways they can monetize it, but they're just dumb. There we go. That's the button to hit. Okay, and it obviously doesn't... I don't even know why this game has this high scoreboard. There's no battery in it to keep the high scores. So every time you load the game up, the high score table is wiped out. Why have it? This is true, Dua. This is true. Are they trying to charge you for the wiki? Because that would not fucking surprise me. Alright, so I've done these ones. Ooh, do I start with Shredder or do I start with Armageddon? You know what, I'm going to start over here. Because it's started here, ding. So we'll go Armageddon. Yeah, I'm not surprised by that at all. I'm not the least bit surprised by that. Because again, WotC and Hasbro are retarded. Most businesses are. I could go into very, very long rants about that, and have to other people, and probably have here too, considering everything else I rant about. Ooh, Blue Shark. I was wondering when I'd be able to see what the alt is. Oh, of course they do.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, don't be a charge character. You're a fucking charge character. Yep, he's a charge character. So we got us another one. Yep. Well, another thing is you're probably referencing things that they want to have out of canon anymore as well. Because, you know, you're evil like that. And how dare you reference stuff that's been created? How dare you acknowledge things?
Round two. Fight.
I've never actually done Spelljammer. I know they did get rid of them, but I know what I do remember. I remember the Neogi. Not allowed to remember those anymore. Not surprised. And you, of course, reference them on the website because they were a thing that existed. So you have to acknowledge them. Whereas they would rather burn the books. Alright, Sharkface, what do you got? What are your thoughts? Or what are your thoughts? Yeah, I haven't shown you my full strength yet. Good freaking lord. You could swallow a hole opening that wide.
Round one. Fight.
Okay, how is that hitting? How is that blocking low when it's an overhead hit, clearly? Oh, that's that easy to do? Okay. Well, shit, that's gonna be my go-to, isn't it? So it's probably really easy to counter that. Yep. Even if I hit them, they're countering it. Two of them plagiarized it. Fair. Well, not fair, but true. True. That would be a more appropriate way of saying it. Yeah, well, you know, it is going to be a while before I get to Eye of the Beholder 2, but I am looking forward to it. There we go. Wow. You fought well. You fought better than any other challenger. Yeah, no, I'm not surprised. Because WotC for a while have just been absolute vindictive ass bags. And Hasbro's run by idiots. So, because, you know, the people who are writing the wiki, those can't possibly be your fans and customers, right? No. People who are writing the wiki have no investment in the game. No reason they want to keep them happy. And it's not like they have to buy things or do buy things that they like involving the series, especially in order to add that information to the wiki. No, that never happens. Companies fucking hate their customers anymore, and I do not understand why. Although I know why. Because they're trained to see things as numbers instead of people. And they only look at the now. They can't look at tomorrow. Most corporations today, because of how business schools train them, if there were two people, one of them offering them $1 right now and one offering them $100 tomorrow, the businesses would take the dollar and shoot the person offering them 100. I mean, that's fair too. And I don't blame you for that. Oh my god, he had a third phrase! He's the first one to have 3 that I've noticed.
Round 1. Fight!
Now, again, it's... They go after the people who actually like the product. It's like they don't like their customers. In some cases, it's true. They actually don't like their customers. But that's an entirely different story. That's not the business side of things. That's just stupidity. Woot! That was a fun match. Because I won. It's only fun if you win? Well, meh. Not gonna lie and say that's not part of the fun. No shit, right? I mean, you've got companies... see, I'm still going to rail about this stuff. You got companies, you know, like EA. Oh, if you don't like the product, don't buy it. Why do so many companies keep telling people to stop buying their products? You know what happens when people do that? People stop buying their damn products. Like Ubisoft recently. Gamers have to get used to not owning their games. Ubisoft? Gamers have been used to not owning your games for quite a while, and they will continue to happily not own your games. Yeah, they think Twitter clout is real life. That is a great way of putting it. That is a great way of putting it. I mean, okay, that wasn't exactly what the one dev meant with that, Fox. But yes, that is a sentiment that some devs did have. Nah, it's this button for this time. It's even quicker, too, jeez. Because, I mean, he was right in the fact that the scale of Baldur's Gate 3, it is a huge game. And you can't expect every game to be that huge. That's fine. That's true. You can't expect every game to be that huge. But you can expect every game to be complete without the need of a bunch of microtransactions. And you should expect that. Because that was not a raised standard. That was just the standard. And do you expect every game to be huge? No. Do you expect some that are? And you expect those, even the ones that are huge, to not be full of bullshit and microtransactions and blatant Bobby Kotick level greeds. Wow! Wow! Calm your tits, Shredder. Jesus! Have you played Like a Dragon?
Round 2, fight!
God, I still can't wait for this afternoon. You might actually, well, it depends if you like JRPGs. Because even the original series, they were JRPGs, just they had a different combat system is all. But all the other elements of the RPGs are there. And now the new ones just leaned into that with the menu-driven combat. Okay, Shredder is kicking my ass. Oh my god, he has a reflection! That is a win, right? Okay, good. No, that's fair. Yeah, that is fair. That's fair. Like, personally, I have so far played 5 Yakuza games. I do need to get more of them, because of the 5 Yakuza games I've played, 2 of them are among the best games I've ever played. And that's saying a lot for a series. Because there are not many series that have absolute masterpiece games multiple times over. No, fair enough, man. Fair enough. Take a bite out of crime. Ah, okay. Ow. Ow. Stop that, Raph. Calm yourself, Raph. Be the chill. Nope, that's me dead. There we go. That's all I had to do. I cannot play Dragon's Age. Absolutely cannot play it. And that's because the writing, I'm sorry, but I did the one prologue that was the Dwarven Aristocrat, which is supposed to be all about the intrigue and backstabbing and all of that. And when the character was forced to walk into the most obvious fucking traps like an idiot in a setting that's supposed to be all about that, and they couldn't write something actually good about that, that was the end of that game for me. Because that is just an absolute failure on the writing part. And if that's what those games are supposed to be known for, is the good writing, and they failed that hard on the prologue, I have no faith in it. I don't care. They absolutely failed at the writing in that section. And it was so bad that I just have no interest in the rest of the games, the rest of the franchise. I hated it. I hated how stupid every character in that had to act for that to work.
Round one, fight!
I mean, character writing is good, but it's the story setting and all that's the most important. Jesus Christ, it's another one who's just going to destroy everything I do. That's not what I did. That's also not what I did. Well, apparently I'm not charged enough. Okay. So now I can't get the charge move off at all. There we go. I mean, I wanted to like it, but I liked the other games that company's made. Some of the other games that company's made. But just... that showed a level of incompetence that I can no longer trust, put any faith in. I love it when I hit him. See that? I hit the guy, and I get punished for it. Yeah, because it was that badly written. And I got too many other games to play to worry about going back to a game that I've already abandoned.
Round one, fight!
I may be, but like I said, I just can't trust that it's any good after that. I'd rather keep the illusion. I mean, how many times have I played games on this channel that are supposed to be classics, and I've gone, yeah, this is crap. Tomb Raider, hello? No, you don't. No, 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 no. You don't get to do that. Okay, no, you're not going to come in then. No, fuck it. That's how I am with the early 2 Fallout games. Fallout 1 and 2, I've played them back to back so often that it's hard to distinguish between them anymore. Between the Vault Dweller and the Lone Wanderer. You know, who did what, really? Especially when they have the same engine, you know? And a lot of the same graphics. Which, there is nothing wrong with reusing an engine and graphics like that. If it's in the same world, there's no reason to not do it. See, look at that. I fucking hit him with this, and he kicks me into the air and throws me with nothing I'm able to do about it. If I hit him, I get severely punished. There we go. Halo with dialogue choices. Yeah, it would be nice if more good games were made. But you know, I'm glad there are people who do enjoy those games. I'm just not going to be one of them. It's not like every game has to be made for me. If that was the case, there'd be a lot of games that have never been made. Stellaris would never have been made. Do you want to live in a world where there's no Stellaris? Okay, this is just sad. He's programmed to counter the fireball with the fireball, but mine goes over his, and thus I win. Yeah, Stellaris probably is fantastic, but it's a 4X, and I'm not great at those. Oh, I got him in a loop. Look at this. You time it right, and he tries to jump over it right into it. Alright, well, now the loop breaks when he gets fucking stunned. There we go. Just had to get the timing back on that. Donatello. Oof. Donatello's another one with a ground fireball. Is this going to work again? No! His actually hits mine now. Wow.
Round 2. Fight.
And then again, I never finished Cold War 2 either. Twice I got stalled out at the same place because it got kind of boring when you get to Mandalore. I don't know why. Mandalore has stalled me out twice in that game. Okay, okay, okay. You're just gonna fucking chip me down from there. Got it. I'm big on gameplay. Story helps. A good story does help, which is one of the reasons why I like the Yakuza games. Because holy shit. I like HK-47. HK-47 will live in infamy as one of the greatest characters ever written. I love him. Okay, let's not have that happen. Okay, don't know how that happened. I even had it. There we go. See, I never finished the second one, but I loved the first one. I love the combat in it, and to be honest, I love playing with the lightsaber. Like, even just fiddling around making mine. It's fun. I don't know why the lightsaber... Well, because it's a lightsaber, that's why it's so much better. Yeah. That sucked. They brought some of it back, kind of. Some of the characters from it. Remember when we all thought that the prequel trilogy was the worst that Star Wars would get? No, because the holiday special still existed at that point. Remember when we all thought the holiday special was the worst that Star Wars would ever get? Ah, you put a wee lad!
Round one. Fight.
Okay, let's not have a loop in the corner, please.
Round two. Fight.
Boom! Look at that. Didn't even need to rewind again. And I never did figure out what his special is. Oh well. Or his ultimate super move was. Let's see what his special ending is. Alright, Shark Boy. Glad I finally got to play Armageddon in a game. It's only natural that I should win this tournament. I am the strongest living creature on this planet, and must now set forth to conquer Earth. He just takes the winnings down to the pirate ship. That's pretty cool. Alright, Z. Have a good one. Be safe out there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to after lunch. I'm going straight into that game, and I might not come up for air until March. Man, there must be some great work if you're getting infinite wealth from it. You know, they named it that just so all those jokes could happen. I mean, I could just quit out of this, I guess, go back to the main menu and go from there, but... He Vors April. He looks like he could. Nah, I mean, lazy. I don't even know why I put the name in. Listen, it doesn't fucking matter. I'm just gonna through it this time. So I got 5 more characters to win as? Pretty sure. So I have no idea why you would put this in a video game that can't save them. It's so stupid. Alright. Who's the last one for today? Wing Nuts. Then we got... Well, it depends on how long this one takes, actually. Given the time, I doubt I'm going to go long on this. What's that, April? If they win, they're going to get infinite wealth? See what I mean? Oh, I like the green.
Round one. Fight.
I hope so. I hope I enjoy it. Okay, back the fuck off and let me try one of these moves. Okay, that's... Wait, seriously? That's not even a special move, that's just your kick? Are you another charge character? No, I can do that in the air. This got a nice big hitbox. It covers a good portion of the area. I said I'm looking forward to 2, but it's going to be a while before I get to it. Because you know me, I don't play the games, generally don't play the games in a row. I do sometimes. If it's part of a collection, I will. Sometimes. Alright, the Beholder is part of a collection? Yeah, but it's not small games. Like a collection of small games, I might do them in a row. Like I do with Mega Man and such. Come on. There we go. You really got to be precise with your movement on this one. I've looked at some of the other of those gold box games. Some that are closer to the Interplay games that I never really could get into. Ohio, okay. Alright, Wingnut's crazy. I mean, that's why it's called Wingnut, I guess. Stuff like Dragon Wars, Wasteland. God, I tried playing that one on stream way, way, way back. I was just like, yeah, nope, I can't figure anything out. This is dumb. I'm done. God damn. I really need the octagonal gate. You know, just keep jumping up into that, Mikey. Keep jumping up into it. That is exploiting the AI right there. I mean, that's all I'm going to do with this character, because I couldn't figure out any of his other moves, and this works. Hold on, are you programmed to try to jump over fireballs? You are programmed to try to jump over fireballs. That doesn't work when they're coming down from above you. Okay, so this character's just gonna break the opponent AI. Fighting against someone without wings seems like a waste. Train yourself and challenge me again. I mean, that's also fair, because he was in the air and just air supremacy, air superiority. Well, we both know that's not true.
Round one. Fight.
All right. This guy counters it better. I said better, not perfectly. Wow, I'm surprised that actually missed. Fuck. Okay, he puts up a challenge.
Round two. Fight.
No, no, not that button. Start getting close enough to that. I gotta be careful. Do I have any other moves? Seriously. Or is it everything in the air? I guess there's that. But I don't want to do that. Unless I get away from him like that. That could work. Yeah, I can't figure out... Are all of his moves air-based? Because that would really suck. That would make him a very limited fighter. What are your thoughts? Why? My face is so nice. Don't you like to look at my face? We like to punch it. Is that the same thing? Alright, Leo. Let's do this shit.
Round one. Fight.
Okay, well the timing on that, he actually does counter it. But again, we've got a thing where we're just cheesing the AI. Because the AI responds a certain way, but that way does not work against this move. The AI isn't programmed for this move. The AI is just really limited, loosely programmed. So if you have a move like this that triggers a certain AI, it just counters it automatically. Because he has one of two responses to... There's two main responses the AI has to throwing a projectile. Throwing their own, or trying to jump over it. Neither of those does anything against this. But the game doesn't know that. It just knows, oh hey, if he threw a projectile, do the projectile counter. And then get hit by the projectile because it didn't counter it. You gotta watch for that in gaming, especially in fighting games. We haven't seen it very often, but... Not a good sign. Not a good sign. There we go. There's the one that hits all three. So all we gotta do is find the one that hits all three, and you're fine. That's all this minigame is. Find the move that hits all three safes. you know, I might go for a 4th character today. It depends on how long I go. It depends on how long this one takes. If I get stalled out somewhere, then we're done. Now, Armageddon might have a better counter against me with that uppercut move. Like that. Because it is coming out faster. But he has to be close enough to actually hit me with it. Yeah, he's too close now. I'm in trouble. Or he can go away. Or he can jump away on his own. And then just get hit with it. You okay? Yeah, Wingnut breaks the AI. Oh, darn.
Round 2.
Which means it might be worth using this one if I want to try one at max difficulty. Damn, that's just going to counter trade, isn't it? Ooh, you dodged. Alright, so... there we go. That'll work. Whatever. Overall, I do enjoy this game, but I don't like how many charged characters there are. Most of these characters I just wouldn't really have fun with.
Round 1.
Which is fine. As long as there's a couple characters that I can enjoy, that's all you need in a fighting game. I know it sounds weird like that, but that really is all you need. If there's a couple characters that you're good at and can really figure out, what more do you need? You don't need to know the entire fucking roster. Same is true with any game that has them like that. Every fighting game needs Cammy. I'm a Blanca guy myself, man. Gotta have my boy. Which, you know, you guys know that because you've seen me play with my boy Blanca. And absolutely decimate with him sometimes. That's why I really liked Capcom vs. SNK 2. I was so good at that game. Gee, I wonder why. God, this really does exploit the AI. It's disgusting. Will I ever get to Capcom vs. SNK 2 on the stream? I have no fucking idea. That is so far down the line, and with the trouble I've been having with the fighting games, probably not. Don't expect that to ever happen, unfortunately. Which is a shame, because there's a lot of fucking characters in that game, too. Holy shit. I know!
Round one. Fight.
But I don't know if it has individual endings or not, or if it only has group endings. If it has individual endings, then... Then again, I don't think Capcom vs. SNES 2 actually has individual endings individualized at all. Not even team endings. It just has the one ending. Or, I guess, 4, depending on what character you are and which boss you end up getting. Okay, Shredder is not fucking having any of my shit. He is just not having any of this. On the other hand, that seems to be hitting it pretty well. Again, it's another one that he tries countering and just doesn't. But I have to be lined up better for it. He's harder to line up on.
Round two. Fight.
Man. Unfortunately, the only copy of Marvel vs. Capcom 2 that I have anymore is the PS3 one, which at least had everything unlocked to begin with. Because, man, if I had to do the Dreamcast one again and unlock everything, which I have done, but even that one I never went through with all the characters. Okay, found out how to cheese him. Found out how to cheese Shredder. Cheese Shredder. That might be more effective against anyone. Let's find out. Because it's fast, too. That's faster than doing the other move. No, the other move does a lot of damage, so it might not be faster. Yeah, Donatello, you're done. Bye, Donnie. Bye, Donnie. Ooh. I feel bad beating up Donnie like this.
Round two. Fight.
It's all in the timing there. You get the timing right, then the AI wakes up and tries to jump over it. Hey, Shark. Woo! He made a fight of that at the end. He also missed Shark. I played as Armageddon already. Shame you missed it. He wasn't bad. He's not great. He's a charge character, and that just doesn't work for some stuff. Like, I don't like a charged fireball. Well, I don't like his charged fireball. I don't think he was a particularly well done character in this. Oh shit, okay. That's not gonna work on him, is it? Ah. There we go. Just gotta let him come forward a little, and then he'll jump right into it every time. Well, not every time, but most times. Yeah, Wingnet here, I'm not really learning how to play him. I'm learning how to cheese the AI with him.
Round 2, fight!
Little too... Oh, come on. Get the move off. I'm on the wrong side of the screen anymore. Alright, let's back off a bit here. Get my bearings again. How much damage can I recover? Scarlet Nexus? Oh, that game, right, okay. Yeah, you mentioned that last time. To just anime trope after anime trope. Good anime trope, or just meh? Okay. It just fell apart on you. That's a shame. That's a shame. Not unexpected, happens, but... Okay, whoops. How long are you gonna fall for this? Not April? The entire match. That's how long she's going to fall for it. Because this abuses the AI. The AI sees a fireball, tries to jump over it. Doesn't work. Oh, did you beat it then? Nice, nice. Yeah, I just finished Yakuza 3 because Humble Bundle was a day late on their Infinite Wealth keys. So I finished off 3 while I was waiting. It's a step down from the other Yakuzas. Well, make sure you do that last push, man. I had a save at the end of Xenogears, the PlayStation RPG, literally right before the final boss. I had a save there for like 10 years before I finally beat it. And the only reason I did is because the forum I was on at the time, they had a challenge. Hey, you've got these video games you haven't beat? Go beat them. It's like, alright. And I was knocking off several. I knocked off more than anyone else on the list, too. Mostly because I had so many that were half finished. The New Game Plus situation, I'm not worried about it, especially since I bought the big version anyway. I don't like having a mode like that. That's been a staple of the series. Locked behind a paywall, but I really don't like that. Haven't heard more than that, though, so I'll have to look that up. I'm still going to play the game, because it's fucking Yakuza Like a Dragon. Or, it's, yeah. It's Like a Dragon 8. And the game looks amazing. But Sega, not the best company anymore, huh? Shame, too, because they've been one of the ones that, well, I mean, you heard my rant with Origin Plus, Sonic Origin Plus. So it's not like Sega's perfect. Okay, stop doing that. It's not going to work. Do something else. Do this. Just do this. Do the new cheese. Yeah, always. Sega used to be really good for the consumer. They were one of the companies that you could look to and go, and you know, they were the ones who tried taking care of their customers. Sounds like the past bit they haven't been. So they've sunk, have they? All right, you need to stop that. Back the fuck off. It used to be even better than that, because one thing that they would do is, like, they picked up some THQ games, and when the Microsoft shut down Games for Windows Live for DRM, Sega actually went into those old games and got them fixed, so they could still be playable. Not just playable, but you can still do online and all with them. That's something that very few companies did. So Sega fixed the old games. The ones they bought Relic. Yeah. It happens. At least they're releasing the Like a Dragon games here now. They've seen how popular those games really are, because the Western audience, we like good games. Imagine that. Even if a game is very Japanese, we like good games with good stories. I know it's a just think of the concept. What, gamers want good games with good stories? Nah, impossible. Oh, she doesn't try to jump over or counter them, at least. Most of the time. There, I'm getting my ass kicked here. Well, the fact that Ghost of Tsushima was made in the Western market was another big thing. A signal that, yeah, this stuff can work here. There we go. It's got to be the right height and right distance to do that to her. But yeah, Sekiro, Ghost of Tsushima, the fact that they were very successful here has gone to go that, oh yeah, I guess they do like those too. Because again, a good game is a good game. Okay, no, no. Yep. Again, she tries to counter it, but because of where I am on the screen, she can't actually hit me. She's trying to counter it low, and I'm not low. So this character just breaks the AI because it doesn't know how to handle where the attacks here come from. No, stop that. Alright. I wanted to this tournament to pound some heads. Oh well, I guess I pounded everyone else and wound up winning. Well, now I'll be able to waste even more money. Alright, well, he was having fun with that. This time I am going to shortcut it. Check one thing real quick. No, not watch. No. What are the options? Enhancements. Playable bosses is on, but only in versus mode, so I can't do it here. I'm going to go ahead and do one more character. I mean, I am going to go long for this, but I'd rather do it today, do Chrome Dome, and that way I only have these 3 tomorrow, rather than stop now and have to do 4 tomorrow. So Chrome Dome time! Because it sucks that there's 10 characters and I can beat 3 a day. Well, it's just like I can either do 4 days and have it 2-2 or do 3-4. 3-3-4.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay. Again, I'm trying to practice the moves right now, figure out what they are. Oh, you should. I'm terrible. Why would anyone want to watch me? I'm glad you're getting a chance to, at least.
Round 2. Fight.
Did it save any charges? I can only find one of the special moves. What are you trying to do? You can't drink blood from a robot. Oil. Yeah, okay, Shark. Because I am bad at games. Alright, let's see what Chrome Dome's things are. What are your thoughts? Alright, my warrior program is invincible. You've been the bitch in most of the fights here. Sky Palace. Mikey.
Round one.
I know, right? He's not even all shiny. Oh, no, none of that. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Are you kidding? I can just stay in range. There's the knockback. Finally. It's like, how is I not getting knocked back?
Round two. Fight.
I was hoping it wouldn't let me just stay in range and wail on him. But I mean, look at this. I hit him and it doesn't knock back. There it does. But even then, look at this. The range is like, the range is just right that you can hit him through stuff. Wow. That's all stuff that should have been worked out in the testing phases of this. And probably would be if it was a newer game. Well, a newer high-end game. But this is all stuff that they let slide back then. Just... Fighting games had problems. Kind of like the red, but I'll stick with the blue. I don't know how to switch to the second color palette either. That's actually not bad. Does the computer Chrome Dome know the range of Chrome Dome? Yes, it does. Okay. Alright, he is going to kick my ass. Yeah. Let's get some of that damage back, because I'm not doing well. So hold on, that knee. That actually is a special, isn't it? I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it at all anymore. I've done it before. No, it isn't. Wait, I just exploded. Okay, I was gonna say, I just exploded? No, he falls back down from the top. Okay. I mean, he does explode and replaces himself by the looks of it. Is that like his throw or something? No, because that's the throw. How did I get the fucking knee off? Pretty much. Chrome Dome uses self-destruct. It's super effective. We found our Pokemon. Well, he doesn't have a gun. Don't worry about losing. I was programmed to fight. Oh boy. Alright, Leo, let's do this shit.
Round one. Fight.
Wow. Okay, if you sit in the right spot, you can just kill him. It's good positioning and timing. The AI, again, breaks. Because of the length of his attack. Whatever. He did. He did. Not a fan of this character. Just since I can't figure out his any other specials other than the really bad ground fireball. I don't like it at all. Oh, that is just okay. That's just neutral. So this doesn't hit all of them either. I only hit the bottom ones. Whatever. That should still get this. Might not. Oh, there we go. That's got him. Alright, so I know the knee now. It's just neutral. Neutral fierce kick. Yeah, 3 seconds isn't that much. Or isn't that close. Alright, time to beat up a shark.
Round one.
Let's do it, Shark Fin. Ow. Let's try that again without the oops. Okay, well the shark is kicking my ass, so there's at least that. He is really just hammering me. See, that move is so worthless. So worthless. Yeah, well, he's got counters to most of Chrome Dome's. Well, most of the moves that I can get off with Chrome Dome anyway. Like that, he just comes in and he goes, haha, nope. And then if you don't do it, he does that. Man, that move does no damage. I can't get in on him. Seriously. I can't get in on this fucker. Seriously, there we go. Man, he just would not let me get close to him. Armageddon was being mean. Being mean to me. Alright. Day 2 of the controller working. I mean, it's been another couple hours, so I am still going to have to put the other gate in. I'm not going to do it until I'm done with this game, but I am going to put the other gate in. Fucking hell. So now I've lost the only damage I have done to him. That got him.
Round 2, fight!
Again, I can't get anywhere near him. Fucking hell. He has no movement abilities, really. I can't get close to anybody. Yeah, I'm not enjoying Chrome Dome of all the characters. Donnie is still my favorite because he's Donatello, number 1. Number 2, I actually like the way he has his attacks. His stuff actually worked well for me. Shredder's gonna kick my ass. Case in point. No, throw you. Okay, fine, that'll work. I was trying to throw him, didn't want me to. Still would love to see a Tournament Fighters 2. I don't think we're ever going to get a Tournament Fighters 2 if for no other reason than this was Konami. And even if we get another fighting game with the Turtles, this was Konami. And I want a Turtles fighting game. I don't want them to be guests in games. I don't want, you know, Injustice 2 or Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl to be the only games where we get to fight as the Turtles. How does that help us with fighting? Sounds to me like you want to play King of Crustaceans.
Round one. Fight.
Was it Neo Aqua or Aqua Neo? I think it's Neo Aquarium. There you go. That's the game. Oh look, it's another character that I can't get close to. I do need to play that. Ugh.
Round two. Fight.
I mean, okay, come on, Donnie. Getting a fucking free hit at the beginning of combat? There we go. This had to use the correct attack. The kick goes forward. The punch goes down. This guy's gonna kick my ass. Because this is another one that I'm just not gonna be able to get anywhere near. Or I can do that to him. With plenty of rewinding.
Round two. Fight.
Because I can't get anywhere new with this character. He's so hard to get in. Oh, dude. That fucking sucks, though. There we go. That one's done. Wish I'll remember to don't take our lives for granted. Stop that. Alright, time to kill not it. It's another one I'm not going to get anywhere near.
Round one. Fight.
Look, maybe this guy does have something that helps me get near them, but I haven't been able to find it. Well, that was something. How the hell did I do that? Yeah, but she just... But if you fireball her, she counters and kicks your ass. See, she just jumps over and hits you. Uppercut! Jesus Christ! All the time I'm trying to do an uppercut. The only time it worked is when it was too far away. Well, it's a win. Not a good one, but it's a win. It's kind of, I was trying to explode too, but ran out of time.
Round 2, fight!
Come on! Again, it's countering the exact frame that I do the attack. Because, you know, it's a fighting game. Ay. I do not like this character. So I'm glad I'm doing him now at the end of the day, rather than starting off tomorrow with him. I think this one might have come before those, not sure. Pretty sure, actually, considering that MK3 is more PlayStation era than this. Which means Mortal Kombat ripped off Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. There you go. Besides, Chrome Dome was in the comics. Or at least the cartoon.
Round 1,
Besides, he's more of a knockoff Dalsim. Leg. But not even as good. Dalsim at least has the Yoga Flame. Not just the Yoga Fire, Yoga Flame. So I got something that's, you know, close range attack as well. Wow, just automatically goes under that. Why are you... I swear to God, I can't even throw when they're stunned. Fine, I'll just do that. Build up my super meter and kill you in the corner. Nah. You're making me want to play MK3 also. I've never even played MK3 really. 2 was my thing. And then the later ones. It's supposed to be a throw. I do have that. No, I have Ultimate. I have Ultimate MK3, not Trilogy. Oh, actually, I do have Trilogy, but it's the PC version, which is the DOS version, which just sucks. And I am not try to shell out for a fucking PlayStation copy of it, because I don't care that much. No, because it's DOS, and thus I can't use my controller with it, and it will crash. Just like Mortal Kombat 2 did. Which is unfortunate. I mean, I'm glad it's available, but I can't use my controller with it, so it's pointless to play it. Because there's no way I'm playing Mortal Kombat on a keyboard. Even if it is more built for it than most games. With the tap controls, because you don't have to do quarter circles and all of that. Oh, I know, like I say, for Mortal Kombat, it actually works. Because the controls are tap controllers. They're designed, they'll work really well with a keyboard. Whereas like Street Fighter 2 controls really are more meant for an arcade stick. Okay, can we stop this now, please? When's the last time I hit you? Why can I not throw you? Why do you get the fucking throw and I don't? Whatever. I just need to finish this fight so I can be done for the day, go eat, and then play Infinite Wealth. Because, God, I've been waiting for that game.
Round 2.
One more match. Let's do this. Get that ending and go. I think you're crazy just for playing the SNK games. Got it, finally! Neverwinter Nights 1 is a very clunky game, but I did play completely through it, and the DLCs. Back then, they were known as expansion packs, because you had to buy the discs. So he had a different dialogue there, and I missed it. Alright, let's see his ending. Now I can purchase the necessary computers to extract my faulty program. Faulty? You just won the tournament! I will finally be able to exist in peace. This might mean something if I knew who the hell you were. Because I could have sworn I thought you were created for... Yeah, Robo-Boobs. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to. Especially now, it's too late anyway. And I don't really care about the end game texts. I only care about the endings. Yeah, I didn't like Chrome Dome. See, 4 characters today. My favorite of them... I didn't like any of them. Yeah, Mikey's... I didn't like any of them. None of them really felt that good to me today. Ah, well, whatever. I got 3 more tomorrow, but I am done for the day. Oh, I went long, got 4 freaking characters done. His moves just aren't very good. They're charge moves, and his basics aren't great. And if you want to do charge moves need to be spectacular for the delay on them. So a flash kick is freaking massive. And he doesn't have a flash kick. His is not as good. At any rate, I'm done. I will finish this off, hopefully finish this off tomorrow. Until then, take care, Internet. Enjoy the games you play.